Alright, so Aquarius, you have number 5, throat chakra, number 20, truth. You have number 6, victory and success. You have number 8, emotional withdrawal. And last but not least, you have number 5, obstacles and challenges. The 5s represent changes that are coming to you that you actually need to accept. The 6 represents harmony, sacrifice, and loyalty that will also be coming to you through these new connections if you allow them in. The 8s represent abundance, power, authority, especially financial freedom. 2s represent balance and partnerships, and then 0 represents an ending cycle, something that you were dealing with coming to conclusion, something not repeating itself. Alright, so for emotional withdrawal, you receive 10 of Wands, burdened. I feel like the reason why you have pulled yourself back at this time and the reason why you have went within is because the situations you were currently with have started to burden you and you're not sure how to handle these things. It's saying that you really need to face these challenges and obstacles instead of turning away from it and trying to avoid it. It's saying the more you avoid it, the worse this is going to get. You really need to focus on finding solutions to these problems instead of ignoring them and acting like they don't exist. It's saying the more you act like these things do not exist, the worse off it's going to be for you, because the cycle is going to continue. You're going to have to continue to deal with these things, but it's just going to keep getting worse. It's like you're not putting in any effort towards this, but allowing the other party to. They're going to continue to do to you what you allow them to. Whether someone treating you a certain type of way, whether you feel like there's a lot on you in a relationship, you're pulling more weight than the other person, whatever the case may be, is saying the burden is going to continue to be where it is until you learn to speak up for yourself and stand in your power more often as well. Being emotionally withdrawn will also shut you down from your creative side and manifesting things you want for yourself, following your dreams and your goals. So it's saying it's really important that you not only get rid of these burdens, but get rid of the fears that accompany with these burdens. It's saying you should believe in what you want to do. You should believe that you have everything within you, the skills, the talents, and the abilities to manifest your desired results. I feel like you have separated yourself as well from other individuals so that you can not only focus on yourself, but focus on your growth overall. It's saying don't allow others to put their burdens onto you, so don't allow others to project onto you based off how they're feeling. It's saying you don't have to accept it and you don't have to basically deal with it. Separate yourself from any negative energy or any forceful energy, any energies that you may feel like could hinder you or aren't for your highest good. You shouldn't be dealing with it or you shouldn't be around it. Victory and success speaks on instigation. This is saying if you would like to achieve these goals that you set for yourself, if you would like for these things to manifest for you, then you have to get started. This is speaking on someone seeing multiple options, knowing that they have to make a move, but not sure how to make that move, not sure what they should do. Instigation is speaking on the fact that you are remaining stagnant at this time. You are procrastinating about what you know could benefit you in the long run in a very massive way. So it's saying if you really want what it is that you've been desiring, you have to put forth this effort. It's saying nothing is going to come to you unless you do this. Let me see. It's saying victory and success is assured basically if you take a step forward. It's saying literally all they want you to do is begin this. You're not doing this by yourself. You have angels guiding you. You have God watching over you. You have people in the higher realm and saying assisting you in what you're trying to materialize. So all they need for you to do is put in this work ethic. Put in the work effort. And then things will start to turn around in your favor. It's saying they can assist you, but they can't do the work for you. So they can't provide their assistance if you're not giving them anything to assist you in or assist you on. So it's saying get started on those new challenges. Step outside your comfort zone. Whatever it is that you've always considered pursuing, but you've never moved forward to do this, now is the time to make this happen. For the truth card, you receive the 4 of Wands celebration reverse. That's telling me that some of you are currently in the process of divorcing someone, breaking away from someone. I feel like you realize what the truth was behind this connection, whether this person was doing something behind your back, whether there was things about this individual you didn't know, or even the relationship. Maybe you thought it was one way, but you're starting to see this person's true colors. So that being reversed is saying the truths that are being revealed to you, even though it may hurt or you may feel like it's going to bring you down, in reality it's going to build you up and make you better. Because now you can see how this person truly is. You can see what their true intentions towards you are. You can see what they truly wanted from this connection or relationship. It's saying you no longer have to victimize yourself and play this role of not knowing what's going on, being without, lacking knowledge, not being 100% in this relationship, being included in what's going to happen. The throat chakra upright is the death card. This is saying you need to bring an end to not using your throat chakra enough. Your throat chakra is speaking on the fact that you are open to speaking your mind, standing your ground, really getting things, like providing clarity where it's needed. Like you don't mind running to your defense. You don't mind taking up space. You don't mind someone disagreeing with you. You don't mind someone going against what you have to say. And this is what it's saying you need to work on. Because as of now, because you are a people's person, you tend to allow things to happen that you shouldn't. You tend to allow people to treat you a certain way that you shouldn't. And this is saying that's what you need to bring an ending to. Like, you need to use your throat chakra more, as in speaking your mind. You need to tell them when you're not okay with something. You need to stop just accepting whatever. Also, you need to stop trying to, it's not really fit in, but it's saying you tend to hold off on what you need. You tend to not make your needs known, especially in partnerships or when you're dealing with something business-like. It's saying you tend to give, and really don't care if there's anything for you to receive from the thing, like that situation. You don't care if you're without helping others, and it's saying it's good to help, but don't let it get to the point where they're manipulating you and using you. Don't allow them to use your kindness for a weakness, because it's saying there are individuals out there who would do this, and it's saying that it's not going to benefit you in any way by allowing someone to walk over you, because the more you allow them to bleed you, the more they're going to continue to do that. You need to bring an ending to wanting to people please everyone, because like I said before, or I don't know if I said it in this spread, quite a few of you are around individuals who don't mean you well, and it's saying they're really around you for the benefit. It's like they're waiting on that day when you say, okay, I finally made it, I have such and such, or I achieved those goals, I achieved that dream I set for myself. These individuals, I feel like, are just really looking for a come up. They have their hand out. It's like, what can you do for me? What can you give me? They're not there for your gain. And you'll start to notice, you will start to notice this, because a lot of you are, like I said, leveling up in life and new things are coming to you. I feel like you are going to realize that different individuals are popping up around you, wanting to be in your vicinity, wanting to talk to you all of a sudden, wanting to see what's going on. Hey, I just wanted to check on you. It's different things like that. You'll know who is genuine and who's a good person to have in your life versus who's just coming to use you and manipulate you, use you for their financial gain or for whatever you can do for them. The individuals who really don't have an issue with you and genuinely want to see you win will be the same ones who were with you before you won. So it's saying all the individuals who are coming to you now as you progress and when you get to where you're going, it's saying don't allow those energies around you. They're not around you for your good. I don't feel like they're around you to drain you, to basically leech off of you. They're leeches. So make sure you are making it known in these new connections as you move forward, these new individuals you meet. Make sure your needs are known as well. It's saying you shouldn't just go around making sure everyone else is taken care of while neglecting yourself. It's saying how you feel, what you saying, what you need matters just as much as what they need and how they feel. So it's saying never, I don't want to say belittle yourself, but never view yourself as you not being as important as someone else, or you not bringing to the table what these other individuals do. It's saying, like I said before, you're allowed to take up space, and you should do that. Like you should never make yourself small to make someone else feel good or feel better about themselves. Obstacles and challenges, the Emperor reversed. It's saying the obstacles and challenges you were faced with and dealing with are involving this person, involving this relationship. I don't feel like this person is bringing to the table what they should have been. I don't feel like they were who they claimed to be. And this is what has caused these emotional and mental burdens on you. This is what's put up these barriers and challenges that you are currently dealing with. But I feel like as soon as you work through this situation with this person, you move forward and you do what's best for you, I feel like better things are going to come to you. You'll no longer have to deal with these type of connections. This person could have been manipulative and maybe you didn't see it at that time, but now you're starting to see that. This person is holding you back more than they're helping you, and is saying that's not the type of person you need to be in a relationship with. Y'all should have the same mindset as far as growth and goals and things of that nature. If your mindset is geared towards becoming a better person, but the person you're dating, their mindset is geared towards nothing being wrong and them staying the way they are, remaining that way, then it's saying you're not going to grow. You're going to conform to what that individual wants you to do. And that's not the, like I said, that's not the type of relationship and connection that you need. You need somebody that's going to continue to motivate you the way you motivate them.